Hey everyone, this is Custom Spray Mods, the show that goes over DIY auto painting, DIY custom painting, paint correction, and much more. With a team of professionals that have been in the trade for over 30 years, this is a show that brings you the best info when it comes to auto painting and repairs. So learn how to fix your car yourself, save yourself some money, hit that subscribe button, be a part of the experience. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. Now every now and then you want to add some bling to your paintwork, and the best way to do that is with a metal flake. So I found some blue metal flake at the back. I'm going to paint the top of this guard in a blue flake, the bottom part in just a different random colour, and see how it goes. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so I put the word out on my Custom Spray Mods Facebook page, and someone suggested that orange goes with blue. So I'm going to go make up some orange. I really like the Ford electric orange, so I'm going to make that. It's a 2-layer or 3-layer pearl. So I'm going to first paint this in the pearl orange, then I'll mask it off and do the blue flake on top. Okay, so I've got my two formulas, my ground coat and my top coat. I'm going to go mix them up, so let's go. Alrighty, so we've got our base coat system over here, and the first thing we need to do is mix up the ground coat. So basically what's happening is the computer gave me weights for all the different tinters. So all these things over here are tinters. Computers give me different weights, so all I have to do is just fill up the cup to the correct weight, and when I mix it up, it'll give me my colour. Alrighty, now I need to mix the top coat, which is a pearl. If we were just to spray this pearl straight on the job, it wouldn't cover because it's quite see-through. It uses the base colour to give the effect. So this colour is actually really see-through and has a lot of pearls in it. As you can see, 60% of it is just clear. Alrighty. Now let's mix it up. Hope that looks good with blue. Okay, now it's time to mix the base coat, thin it out 50-50 with base coat reducer. So this is a 3-layer pearl. The first layer is the base coat, then I'll go on to the second layer, which is the pearl, and the third layer is the clear coat. That's what gives you that awesome effect. Okay, so I've sprayed my orange base coat down. That's going to be the bottom layer of paint. Now I'm going to let that dry for a good hour or so. Then I'm going to mask up my line where I want my flakes to be. Then I'll paint a blue base, put those blue flakes on top. So you can spray the flake over any colour, but I like to spray it a similar colour to the colour of the flake. That gives it just a nicer look. It doesn't stand out as much, but it still gives you that bling factor. Alright, now it's time to mix up the flake. I'm going to mix it into a colour binder. You can also mix this into a clear coat, depending on the type of clear you're using. Now you don't want to put in too much flake. Apply more coats rather than putting extra flake in the mixture. If you're after a larger flake, you may need to use a dry flake gun, which sprays the flake on the job while it's still wet. Just keep spraying the flake so you're happy with the coverage, and make sure you wait 10 to 15 minutes between coats. Okay, so here's the tip. After every coat of flake that you spray, empty out the flake and clean your gun with thinners and spray it through. Because if you leave that sit there with the flake in it, it's just going to clog up and you're not going to be able to spray. It's just going to clog the whole gun up, nothing's going to come out. So make sure you pour all that flake out, spray some thinners through it, do that between each coat. So yeah. You can get spray guns agitated in the pot that stop the flake from clogging up, but this method will still work. Okay, I've got the base the way I want it. Now it's time to apply my clear coat. Always use a paint strainer. Make sure you wait 10 to 15 minutes between coats. Okay, so I've left my clear coat dry overnight. It's nice and cured, but the problem is it's got a quite rough feel from these flakes. So I'm going to give it a sand with some 1000 grit sandpaper on a soft block, and I'm using some water, and that's going to get the clear nice and flat. Then I'll apply another coat of clear, and it's going to be super smooth. Okay, so I've been sanding this clear, and you can see there's a little shiny bit there still, and basically what that means is there's a bit of dust or something in my clear coat. So by giving your clear coat a sand and then re-clearing it will make sure you get a super smooth finish and get out all those little dust spots. Okay, so I've sanded this panel down with 1000 grit using some water. Now it's all nice and smooth. I'm going to spray in my next coat of clear coat, going to let that dry, and it's going to be super smooth, and yeah, it's going to look really good. Let's check it out. Okay, there you go. I sprayed my flake down, sprayed the clear, let it dry overnight, sanded it with some 1000 grit, and that made it really smooth. Sprayed another coat of clear on it, and now it's absolutely glassy as. So yeah, that's how you get flake down.